and welcome to another Lawn Fawn video. Today we are introducing our brand new Goodie Bag die, so let's check it out. Right here I have a piece of 6" by 11" cardstock, and that's the perfect size for cutting your goodie bag. And that's because you're going to have to cut the die twice. So you'll add your goodie bag die on there and run it through your die cut machine just like normal. And then you'll see that you're going to have a spot to be able to run the die through one more time. Now you'll see here the die actually creates the cute stitching lines and those great score lines. So now I'll be able to fit that die in that space that was left over, run it through my die cut machine one more time, and now I'll have the back of my goodie bag. So now that I have my two pieces, it's time to start folding all of those score lines that the die did for us. So I like to fold right along the edge, and then I'm going to go over it with my bone folder. Any kind of flat surface will work, and that just creates a really great crease. Now you're going to fold that little side one there and run your bone folder over it again. And then you're going to fold the two side pieces. Now you'll see there's some score lines in the middle, but don't worry about those yet. We'll work on those later. So I'm going to go ahead and use my bone folder once again. Those nice sharp creases just look so nice when you put the bag together. And then I'll fold that other side. Now it's time to work on the other bag, and we're going to repeat the same thing. You're going to fold up the bottom part of the bag, the side, and these two little strips. Now that they're both done, you can layer them over the top of each other, creating a T shape. Then you're going to go ahead and run some adhesive in the bottom part of the bag there, all inside that rectangle. Then you can layer your two goodie bag die pieces together, and you'll see there those score lines are going to help make it super easy to line it up. Next, you're going to add adhesive to the sides. You're going to do it to all four sides, all the way up the sides of the bag. So then we'll do the other side. And now we're ready to assemble our bag. So you'll see as you pull the pieces up, the bag will start to form. And those little side pieces that we creased earlier, those are what's going to adhere the whole bag together. So you'll just line up those edges and then just press inside with your finger. And then repeat the same thing. So line up the edges and then just press inside. And then you'll do the same things on the other side. Now it's time to work on those extra little score lines. You're going to push in with your fingers and pinch the bag closed. And you'll see that that creates the really cute goodie bag shape, and it folds in all of those creases. After you put this bag together for the first time, it's so easy to make more of them. It's so much fun too. I just love this adorable little goodie bag. I thought it would be fun to create a little goodie bag with a little bit of a holiday theme. I know it's a bit early, but what can I say? I love the holidays. So I'm using our brand new milk and cookies stamp set, and I've stamped out the cookie and this cute little milk carton. And of course I'm going to add some fun smiley faces to them. There's just something about stamping a smile that just makes me smile. And then I'll add some quick coloring with some Copic markers. Now I can use the coordinating dies to cut out both the cookies and the milk, and I'm just using some post-it tape to hold them in place as I run them through my die cut machine. And I love how nice they look after they're cut with the dies. Next, I'm going to be trimming down some of our new Snow Day papers, and I'm going to trim it to 1.5 inches by 3 inches because the bag is 3 inches wide by 4 inches tall. And then I'm going to be using the stitch circle from the Stitch Party banners, and I'll cut it from some great deep red cardstock. I just love those stitch lines. And then I'm going to take this little heart border from our Stitch journaling card die and cut out a bunch of hearts. Next, I'm going to take the Sweet Wishes sentiment and I'm going to curve it. And that's one of the things I love about clear stamps, is that you can manipulate them to fit your project. So I'm just going to curve it straight onto my block and then use an anti-static tool there on my cardstock and stamp with some sticky Versamark ink so that I can heat emboss with it. Then I'll go ahead and add my white heat embossing powder, and then I can heat it up to get a nice bold sentiment on this dark cardstock. And next, I'll adhere my piece of snow day pattern paper to the front of my goodie bag. And then I can start assembling my whole bag. So I've got here my milk and cookies, of course with some foam adhesive. And then I'll add that cute little heart, and I can save the other hearts that I had from that die for another project. Then I'll adhere my circle down onto my goodie bag. I just love how it's looking. And then I can go ahead and use some of our mistletoe lawn trimmings. I love the red, green, and white, and tie the top of the bag. So I'll just go around the little opening there a couple times, and then I will tie a cute bow at the top. And that's it, a super simple project. It would be easy to make a ton of them. You can even do them in different styles. Here you'll see that I did one with some different pattern paper. So much fun. And so that is our goodie bag die. I just love it. It turns out so cute. I love that you could make a bunch all in the same style, or you could go for a different holiday like this cute little Halloween bag. You could even do them for a wedding or baby shower, just for a general gift, an advent calendar. The possibilities are endless, and I can't wait to see what you guys do. So I hope you have an amazing day. Bye.